In some forests in Japan, there are trees that seem to grow against all logic. They were never cut down, yet they have produced high-quality timber for centuries. At first glance, they look artificial, but they are real, and they are the result of a technique developed over 600 years ago. It is called Daisugi. To understand Daisugi, we need to imagine medieval Japan, a mountainous land with very little flat ground and limited space to cultivate. In the Kitayama region near Kyoto, growing trees for timber was difficult. Cutting down a tree meant losing a resource for decades. So a different question emerged. What if a tree could produce wood more than once without being cut down? This was not a symbolic idea, it was a practical necessity. Here is where this technique becomes truly strange. Daisugi is often compared to the art of bonsai, but the similarity is only superficial. Here, the goal is not to make the tree smaller, it is to turn it into a stable base from which new trunks can grow. Through intensive pruning, almost all branches are removed, only the highest ones are left, carefully selected. From those branches, vertical shoots emerge. Over time, they become long, smooth trunks free of knots. Every 2 years, the pruning is done by hand. After about 20 years, the wood can finally be harvested. Daisugi does not work with just any tree. It is possible only with a specific type of Japanese cedar. The wood it produces has remarkable qualities. It is more flexible and up to twice as strong as wood grown in traditional ways. A single tree cultivated with Daisugi can produce wood for 2 or 3 centuries. The tree remains alive and continues to grow. Over time, Daisugi became part of everyday architectural spaces. Trees cultivated with this technique were often found near traditional Japanese buildings, gardens, and courtyards. Their controlled growth and clean vertical lines reflected the same principles used in architecture. The tree was no longer just a source of material. It became part of the built environment. This wood was not used for ordinary construction. It was reserved for specific architectural spaces. It was used to build tokonoma, alcoves found in traditional Japanese homes, dedicated to displaying art objects. Scrolls, ikebana, and selected items were placed there according to strict aesthetic rules. Tea houses in Kyoto also used this wood. It came to be valued even by someone with unusually strict standards. In the 16th century, it was appreciated by the tea master Sen no Rikyū, who demanded absolute perfection in wood. Over time, Daisugi gradually fell into decline. Industrialization made wood faster to obtain and easier to standardize. Today, this technique is practiced mainly for its visual and historical value. In recent years, photographs shared online have brought Daisugi back to public attention. Images that look artificial, but are entirely real. Daisugi is not only an agricultural technique, it represents a long-term approach to resource management. Instead of exhausting a tree in a single act, it allows production to continue across generations. In a world focused on immediate results, these trees grow slowly and steadily. What do you think? Can ancient practices like this still offer practical lessons today?